It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Slugger. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
First up, we have Slugger from England. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from England. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with white, the Slugger. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start the round. Digging into the ribcage now. How did he absorb that hook? Right hand, right on point. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
That counter punch caught him clean. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Those counter punches have to hurt. That left hook won't score. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Stamina is off the charts.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Are we about to see a first round knockout? Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And Slugger has been dropped. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot.
The defense failed them. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Switching off, you're starting to make mistakes and switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. Then you go back out there and switch back on. Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your box round. You've done all that work in camp. You got to get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back and win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. You got complacent.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your box bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That hook just can't find the target. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that hook. Obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Oh, that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Just be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Let's win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
He got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You got to go back.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and do it.
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together.
Back, and then we go again. Now it's
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
take him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. I want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right hand. Once he dropped his gloves, he got caught. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Jab does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
What are you doing?
I need you to focus on the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace to get your momentum back.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let...
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same room.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be there
And win the round. You're switching off.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
Get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
Back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Just missed with that hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he misses with that straight left. Well done with that counter shot. He's got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Holding nothing back here in the round. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The straight right just misses. That left hook missed. Misses with the straight left. Missing with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They exchange punches. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Okay, how'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus, don't worry about the knockdown, don't worry about the tough round. Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold. Good. Right. In this next round, now you get through the round. Just get through the round, keep moving, don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets clock round, just get through this round, then at the end of the jab, keep stepping. Just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round, don't worry about the knockdown. It's close, tie him up, grab a hold. Good. Right, keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Tough round, just get time up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And he misses with that straight left. This with that jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Swing and a miss with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with the hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Well done with that counter shot. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath. You're in a lead. Come on, switch up. Get your butts back together. Big breathe. I need you to switch back on.
And there's the bell to start the round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Just missed with that jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Looking to land the hook. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. A lot of effort being exerted here. He's down and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Focus and stoop. Right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold. Good. Right. In this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round
On the end of the jab and keep stepping. Keep moving. Keep
round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
time up. Grab hold of it. This next round, I just want you to get through this
Close. Tie him up. Grab a hold. Good.
Right, tough round. Just get through this next round. Keep on
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get
Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to get through the...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Straight right just misses. Unlucky to miss with that jab. They block the uppercut. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Perfect counter shot. Incredible work rate. Can't land that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold. Good. Right. In this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round.
Moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close round,
just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown.
It's close. Tie him up, grab a hold. Good.
Right. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just get
Time up. Grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to get through the ring. Just get through the ring.
And there's the bell to start the round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Why weren't they covering up?
Good work, good defense, good defense.
Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Good counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. His stamina is off the charts. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you don't think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Got out of the way, that was a hook. They missed with the jab. Good counter punch. He's going for the finish. Can he seal the deal here in round 1? Incredible start to this fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on the jab. And breathe when you're stepping the back, all right? Good. You done all that work in camp.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start getting...
Mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing.
Just tracks. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Back out there and win this round. You only lost 1 round. Listen, don't worry.
Switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
That kid together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on each other.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Connecting with the left there. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And down goes Slugger. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.